Hey, welcome back to Goo TV presents Streaming the Insanity, XCOM, Enemy Within, continuing our Classic Ironman gameplay of our Virgin series, where you see me see the content for the very first time. We're at an interesting juncture right now. We know where the Exalt base is, and we can raid that if we like, or we can go and assault the aliens where we know where they are. It's an interesting conundrum to choose between these two things. I think in our case, we're actually going to go after the alien base. The reasoning for that is because I need Illyrium in order to produce more goodness in terms of my plasma weaponry. I have a couple units still on laser weaponry, so we're going to actually do this first. The reasoning, like I said, want to get that upgrade to plasma, and if I can do that for one of these two missions, I might as well. I don't think I would be able to do it for I don't have another alien grenade by any chance, do I? That would be too nice. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Being able to do it for one of two, that is the Titan armor, right? Okay. I'm not used to seeing the gene modded variation of it, so I was like, please tell me that's not Carapace. So if this goes long, I'm totally cutting off myself because I don't remember what I was saying. If this goes long, we may split this into two videos, but don't worry, folks, I will release them on the same day because I don't want to leave it like that. But for the sake of audio sync quality, I want it to be I want my videos to be closer to like 30 minutes or so, because sometimes if they go too long, you can end up with some weird delay. So hopping right into this, I've done this mission several times on Enemy Unknown, but this is my first time with Enemy Within, so I would imagine we'll see some of the newer enemy types. Obviously, we're not going to see the mechs drop down. That's kind of lame. I'd like to skip this now, please. Thank you. So, we're going to move through this at a kind of reasonable pace, because you never know how this is going to end up. So, we're going to try and group our units together. We might see somebody right off the bat, but I guess not. So, we won't dilly-dally too much, at least in this case. But we are going to bring them all up the same side. I think. That's interesting. That looks like it's higher on that side. That might just be my perception messing with me. I'm not really sure. I'm okay with dashing because I'm going to stick these guys behind my existing units. And, well, actually I might as well move to a position where you can get an overwatch. Wash is definitely not going to get an overwatch, but he might have line of sight on the next one, so we're going through squad sight. We're going to place him obviously towards the back. Hello. No. I'd like to pick him, please. Thank you. Come up here, Zhang. Target confirmed. Target confirmed? What target? I see no targets. And we'll just overwatch. Move through this at a slightly slower pace, but I'm not going to be crazy with it either. I mean, let's be honest. I'm not terribly scared of anything at this point, so we're going to actually hug you a little bit to this side so that you can provide that cover bonus.
It looks like we found where they've been taking the
okay. Thank you, Dr. Valen.
Explain what the purpose of all this is.
I didn't know you needed the purpose explained. They're trying to kill all of us. What? Seriously? You don't get that by now? Like, how do you not? This is a little weird. Normally by this point in time I've come across somebody, so I'm starting to get a little freaked out here. But, you know, nothing too terrible yet. Oh, I could have actually moved you up and cover up there. Oh well. So, lots of overwatches again. But, yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know how to commentate this. Hey, I'm going to move slowly in Overwatch. Now somebody's on the other side. I don't have a battle scanner that I can pitch over there, do I? That sounds kind of rude and not nice. What if we take you and move you over here? Can you see somebody then? Okay, I'm not sure where that sound's coming from then, Jerky. Okay. Little confused. Okay. Still not any less confused than I was a moment ago. But, yeah, I guess we'll just post up with a bunch of Overwatches again, and should I take this opportunity? I don't want Wash to get too far away, because otherwise we just waste a bunch of turns bringing him up to line of sight. So, as nice as squad sight is, it only works if there's a nice straight line that points to the guy. So, okay. Seriously? This is on a different level. Oh, there's an extra platform over here. Okay. Maybe I went the wrong way. So we'll press on forward. And nothing over here. I hope I'm not supposed to be like splitting my units. It shouldn't matter, I wouldn't think. Oh boy, this has got me second guessing myself all over the place. Want Shepherd Book to stay near River because she, you know, habitually needs to be healed. But that's kind of the role that she's taken, so it is what it is. You do what you can. And then I guess we'll move Wash up as well, because there's no sense in not moving him up. I do remember, I don't know if they've fixed any of this or not, but I do remember thinking that some of the line of sight things with this alien base is just completely broken, so we'll see if we run into any of that. I'm really surprised I have not seen an alien yet. If this turns into, like, you went the whole way and then suddenly you have to turn around and walk the whole way back and kill more people, there's totally somebody over there. That is super lame. Okay, good. Thank you for coming this direction. Not because I necessarily want to fight you. Those are heavy floaters. We haven't seen those yet in this game. Actually, that might be the way that we want to progress. I'm a little confused. Seriously, none of these are going to hit? It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. This is super lame. That can't be the way that we have to go. I thought we had to go this way. This is the way we need to go. Why is there this, like, weird offshoot over here? I don't remember that at all. Maybe the base has different layouts? Or maybe this is just wider? Yeah, there's totally stairs down over here. I missed that. Okay, well, I guess we'll start pressing on in that direction then. Okay, first of all, let's, where is Wash? Can you get any shots? No, of course you can't. Why would you be able to shoot? That would be just crazy sauce. You have a couple of shots, but you're also flanked. Well, you're flanked because you're on that wall. That's not that big of a deal. Let's see if we can bring you around to a location where you can give these guys some nice defensive bonuses. And you can take a shot at Mr. Flanked here. Or 50% to not kill. We'll make that decision in a minute here. First things first. Well, actually, you get 2 shots if you fire from where you're at. But you're flanked. That means I need to kill. I don't like that setup at all. I would much rather, yeah, move up a tiny bit. It's only 1 shot, but you are in a way better defensive position. 93 or 73. I think we take the 93 in hopes that we get a kill here. Maybe a crit. I didn't actually look to see what my percentage was. Okay, I do have to consider the fact that there could be some explosions coming my way too because of their grenade ability. 82% or 42%. That's not very nice. What is River's chances again? 70 and 50. Oh, I could actually. Let's take Brown Coat 1 and see if we can eliminate this cover. because that'll make this dude sensationally easier to kill. Yep, that probably seems like it was a good play. We'll find out if I was right here in a moment. First, we're going to move Zhang over here, and he can take his 90% shot. Since he does less damage, he can kill the one with less health. Oh, of course, naturally, he has a nice, awesome critical there. Oh, he also has Combat Rush. I need to remember that, because that is a super helpful skill. Let's just take you first. 80% chance to kill. If I do max damage, I guess. Wow! That was a horrendous miss. And Wash, you, of course, don't have a shot. So, Shepherd Book is my only character left with a shot. That really kind of blows. I thought for sure that, well, 100% chance up to 8 damage, 75% chance of critical. Maybe? Can you get it? Awesome. Well played, Shepherd Book. Actually, Wash, you can Overwatch just in case. I don't remember if there's another. There's got to be another one over there. Well, we're going to get the Overwatch shot. I do have Opportunist, so 14 damage is a lot, but it's not out of the realm of possibility, especially with a critical. Now I just pray that he's... Well, that's an interesting choice. You can't want to stay there. I was going to say. That was an interesting move. He must have not known exactly where we were or something. That seems kind of strange to me. But we're going to move in this direction. Since there's that whole other half over there that I guess I didn't even realize was there. You can move forward. Oh, and wow, look at that. You actually have some ammo now. Even after doing collateral damage. You all put on Overwatch. You, I'm actually going to... We can do... No, that just makes us a target for... that just makes us a target for explosions, so we'll actually try to avoid that. And you can post up for Overwatch. Mal, you can come down here and post up for an Overwatch. And Shepherd Book, I would like if you could get a little closer, but I don't want to put you down in the thick of all that stuff, so you can take an Overwatch, and then Wash can come over here, use this half cover as full cover, and not be able to do anything right now, but at least it puts him not out on his own. And we do have an awful lot of Overwatches here. Oh boy, I hate this part. Okay. Did we see anybody? We did not see anybody. Interesting. Okay. So, actually, we'll take a reload with you. And then, since you have not gone yet, you can come up here and... Oh. Actually, I guess we'll reload with you, too. I must have Overwatched with both those guys before. I did not think that I had done that, but I guess I did. That's fine. Won't get any Overwatch shots out of those guys up there, but, you know, I'm eerily okay with that. Because I think this dude's going to try and lead us into something else. And then Wash, I'm actually going to take an Overwatch shot while he's still up top here. See anything? Well, we at least know it's in that direction.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Really? You don't think we're alone? What told you that? The fact that we're assaulting an alien base? What? Brilliant. This game is just brilliant sometimes. Okay, so we've got eyes on him now. I assume Wash does not have a shot from all the way back here, right? No. But he can actually get up pretty close. I guess we'll just take the shot with you first and then maybe adjust our plans if we miss. It's only a 50% chance, but I'm okay with taking that shot. We'll see what happens. That's a big fat miss. Let's see if your other particle cannon partner in crime can do something. You can actually come up here because you're not in you are not in cover then. 42% chance. That actually looks like it's going to do it. So that'll adjust our plans slightly. Now what that means is that we're going to start progressing down the hallway here. So I don't think we're going to actually run into anybody else here. I'm surprised it took that long to run into anyone, so it's a little strange, but what can you do? Shepherd Book will just bring up here. And we got to bring Wash all the way over here as well. And I don't so much care about cover because, I mean, realistically, he's not going to be in sight lines anyways, and we don't have anyone left revealed, so shouldn't be an issue. Don't tell me that you see, like, audio back in the opposite direction. That would just, like, frustrate me to no end right now. And I would not put it past them to do something like that, so. So, no sight on anything else yet. Use this opportunity to reload. You can come up here, and you can overwatch. You can come up here, and you can overwatch. And then Shepherd Book. Yeah, I'm okay with you coming all the way up here. That's fine. And we'll reload with you. So we got 2 people on reload, 2 people on overwatch. Wash is not going to be able to do anything, so might as well just post you up on something. Actually, without moving too far, you can reload, so that's not completely worthless, and then we'll put you on overwatch. Sure. Seriously? This is starting to frustrate me. Okay, so we can get all the way up there and at least see. Okay, great. Those chrysalids were totally not there. They're gonna run through the doors. So from here, I guess we'll overwatch. This totally blows. Like, totally blows. Lots of overwatches here. Shepherd Book, get the hell back. And then Overwatch, and Overwatch, and I'm gonna waste like all of these Overwatch shots on like one chrysalid as they come running around this way. Yeah, yep, all 6 Overwatches. Are you gonna at least die? Thank you. So now we're gonna have 2 chrysalids to deal with. Wow, you totally blew a hole in that wall. I have to imagine that I'm far enough away. That looked like one movement right there. I don't know if they can actually do the zombifying to a mech trooper or not. But no attacks, so Wash has a 100% chance on both, so actually I'd rather not use the double tap right away if I can avoid it. So we'll start with you. Come over here. Kinetic strike this stupid chrysalid. This is what you get for running right next to me, fool. I'm gonna shuriken you right the hell down this ramp here. Oh, tossed. That's spectacular. What are your chances? 100%. Yeah, okay. That seems like a no-brainer. Alright. And then, Mal. Who isn't a colonel? Anyone? Browncoat 1's not a colonel. What are your chances? 62? What the hell, man? Of course you miss. You are not that good, dude. Why do the rest of these guys have, like, ridiculous chances and you have junk? So this is a second shot that Zhang is taking, actually, which is nice because then I can use this opportunity to reload, I guess. And then Overwatch. I know this is thrilling, but we're just trying to be methodical and careful, so I apologize for that. But if this is your first time seeing this mission, you'll know that you can, if you're not careful, you can run into a whole slew of annoying enemies all at the same time. So that's really all I'm trying to avoid at this point. We're going to use that opportunity to reload with Zhang and then bring up Mal in a similar position, who can then overwatch. We can finally bring River down. We'll set her out in front. She might aggro somebody up top there. Nope, guess not. But this gives you an opportunity to overwatch, which means we can also use Book to rush up here and Wash to rush up here as well. Actually, Wash we're going to post on the door, I think. Which might be a mistake because that's technically actually a little closer. Okay. Not going to matter in the long run, I guess. I don't want to dash with this dude because he's a horrible shot and therefore needs all of the ammo he can possibly get, so we'll reload. Oh no, there's still aliens. And let me guess. Oh, look at that. They're inside the ship.
Did you hear something?
Or inside the base. I love this game. Do not get me wrong. But some of this stuff is just absolutely ridiculous how they chose to deal with this. Gonna reveal anybody? Well, I'm guessing that they are down in the middle there. Kind of wish that I would have brought somebody with a battle scanner on this, quite honestly. But that's okay. And we'll bring Wash up and post on here. Can he actually see down there? He can see down there, which means that that might actually be a fantastic place for him to snipe from. So we'll keep that in mind. And yeah, I'm okay with the dash out to here. That's not such a big deal. Excuse me. And bring up Mal, who can stand right behind our big stompy robot. And then bring up Shepherd Book, who can also... I'm gonna... Do I go... I don't want to split my forces, so... Wash I'm okay with hanging out towards the back. Why he doesn't just do a little roadie roll over that, I'm not quite sure, but... it is what it is, I guess. Only 3 people, or 2 people on Overwatch this turn, but... Seriously, we're not going to hear anybody? I think you can jump down from there. Actually, this might be able to tell me right here. Yep, you can totally jump down from there. So, we're going up. You, go up. And we'll see what we see. And hopefully this will reveal somebody that we can snipe at. Oh yes, definitely someone we can snipe at. Cyberdisc on Overwatch. Drone being a punk.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
Who knows? Who cares? Valen, you're an idiot. Okay, 100% on the drone, 100% on the Cyberdisc. 100% chance of critical on the Cyberdisc. Gee, should we take that shot? I think so. Holy crap, 17 damage, 1 go. And double tap, so you can take down the Cyberdisc. Thank you, Wash, for being in, like, the best possible place ever. And that leaves the drone, which should be fairly easy to deal with, given our stompy robot up here. 85% chance to hit. Don't miss. Thank you. See, this is why we bring the big guns to the alien base. This is also why we wait to do this until we have the big guns. I don't think we're going to reveal anybody over here. And as long as we don't, then we'll rush up some more people. Yep, we're totally safe. So as long as they stay behind, this means that we'll be good to go for the next turn. Yeah, that's right. Stand right behind your teammates here. I'm cool with that. And yeah, totally can jump down. So that's super helpful. And if you run to the inside here, you shouldn't aggro anybody else, because you won't have gone anywhere where people haven't gone before. Okay, a couple of drones. That seems a little weird. Are they just by themselves? Okay. It's a little odd. You are not a colonel yet. Can you kill this thing so that maybe you can not be entirely worthless? Yay! Good for you, buddy. River, we're gonna run down into the middle here. Stomp, 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 stomp. You really don't see that drone? That's kind of ridiculous. Zhang, we're gonna bring down into cover. I can't believe I don't see that drone. That's really that seems super ridiculous to me. But again, I guess I don't know where he flew to, so it's certainly possible. Doing this to put him on full cover. Also, if we see the drone, we're gonna get 2 shots at it. Nope, guess not. So we'll take we'll do an Overwatch with Wash, because I mean, he's got squad sights, so if this drone shows up, we should be able to get a shot at him. Oh, so he was just hidden back there. Yep. Wash is going to get a shot. He also has Opportunist, so this is probably a 100% chance for him. I'm guessing. Yep. I just shot through that thing. I was like, yeah, I don't need you. Do whatever you want. We're going to wait to overwatch you. Now, if I seem to remember correctly, coming up over this crest ends up being kind of a cluster of enemies, so we want to make sure that we've really got guys ready to go. Because I believe, like, I swear, like, every time I've done this mission, that ends up being, like, Chrysalid City on the other side, potentially Mutons. So we're going to take our time at least a little bit. What that basically means is we're going to get, you know, right close up on here, and then we're going to move up as a single force. And yeah, actually we're going to use this opportunity to move River over as well. I realize that's a dash, but I'm feeling awfully secure in my locations right now. So I'm totally okay with setting up like this. But like I said, this is so that we can get all of the, make sure everybody is up there and ready to go. Why I chose to focus on that cyber disc, I'm not quite sure. I know this is kind of silly, but I just want to make sure I can get everybody to cover and this doesn't actually reveal any more area. Plus I need another turn to bring Wash up anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. Shepherd Book can be a tiny bit back. That's not such a big deal because, well, he's got the extra sprinter ability, so he can run quite a bit further anyway. And then Wash I will bring up on this cover. And he might be a little stuck in what he can do because of the sniping aspect, but, you know, we'll do what we can. This is going rather well so far, obviously. Of course, in me saying that, I've probably doomed myself to absolute horrendous conditions at the end of this. Okay, so first things first. Big Stompy Robot. Let's see what we see. Actually, where can you get to? You can get up there. Okay, so we're not going to actually take you too far. But
Enemy target in range.
oh, goody. Goody. That's exactly who I was hoping to see. Now, where is the dude? Naturally, he's all the way on the other side. That's just special. Okay, so we'll run you up here. Not reveal anyone else. That's good. What just happened there? Oh, I must have clicked the icon by mistake. Okay, so we're going to kind of overwatch and wait for these fools to show up. And hopefully not take any... Whoa! Okay. Oh, I did have two guys with that. I'm sorry. Yeah, bioelectric skin. Do you have it too? Oh, awesome. Well, that works out rather well. Then I guess... Wash, do you have a shot? No, of course you don't. Of course you don't. Shepherd Book, where do we want you? We don't want to move forward anymore because a lot of that's still grayed out. And we don't want to take the chance. So, well, you got a 100% chance, so you might as well just take the shot. That also leaves the plasma rifle for Shepherd Book open for an Overwatch, which is good because then he actually does a little bit more damage. I don't know. I mean, 5 health. I don't know how much that really matters. I'm actually not going to bring Wash up quite yet because I don't want him to be a target, quite honestly. Actually, I changed. Yeah, we're going to actually just Overwatch him from there. And then Overwatch. And Overwatch. And hopefully these guys are all covering each other well enough where... Well, that Squiddy can't get too close. It'll be revealed. Okay, and he was revealed. There he is. Plenty of Overwatch shots. This dude has to go down. Thank you. Now, there's likely going to be enemies down there. So, let's do this. Or do we... Actually, this is kind of weak, but
I'm ready.
it is what it is. You can Overwatch, you still have plenty of ammo. You can Overwatch, you still have plenty of ammo. Same, and we'll move Wash up to a position where, in theory, he might be able to take a shot sometime in the next century. Probably could have or reloaded with him. Go through those particle cannon ammo really quick. Well, I mean, quite honestly, the mech troopers in general go through ammo awfully fast. So Wash, we need you in a place where you can take a shot.
On my way.
Okay, so you should be able to see most of it from there. This is sad, but we're going to take one more turn at doing this. I know this probably makes just for amazing, amazing video, but I'm just trying to be thorough. Why take damage if you don't have to, right? And we've got some audio down the way. You know, this actually seems like a really good place to me to stop the video. So stick around. The second part is coming up next. And if you don't do that, I'd still appreciate a like and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And with that, we will see you next time.